I got it on like 250, right?
Oh.
That's cool.
We are all
Medang. Vietnamese for black boy. That's what he called me. You never knew my real name. Medang. I was your blackjack. You were always the king of your house. My best friend's dad. You smoked cigarettes like the tobacco smoke carried your prayers to God. You smiled often with your gray and black teeth like you were trying to prove to this world that beauty isn't always white. You played your cards right. You were a good father then, and kept your poker face strong as you headed your 5-member family, quartered in a 3-bedroom house with 2 other families. One, you were always good with numbers, but too infatuated with the American dream that you gambled with the 3 lives that you brought forth into this world. Your children needed you. I remember in the 5th grade, you yelling Chúc Mừng Năm Mới, Happy New Year in Vietnamese. You taught me how to gamble for the first time. You told me that with one right decision, I could double my money, and 3 hours later, I lost all of my earnings for one lesson in humility. The house always wins. 5 years ago, you moved into a $1 million home. Successful. You were always good with numbers. But now your stories aren't adding up. 5 days ago, you lost $4,000 in a 3-hour trip to the gas station. Once upon a time, that made sense. But since your little black boy is now 27, and my best friend, your son 26, the odds of 25 creditors calling all having the wrong number is unlikely, and college tuitions have become milk carton missing. You blow on craps and play Russian roulette with your future. The casino's no different than a drug house, but the dealers here wear bow ties and visors, dealing drugs in the form of false hope laced with cheap conversation. You're still a king, but a king ain't shit with 51 cards piled on top of him. And a full house always loses to a flush away of common sense. How many blue chips would they give you for your 3 kids? I bet you never thought you could pick up your car, put it on black, and make it disappear with one red nightmare. You used to give your wife diamonds, but now her heart is getting spaded by your trips to the Players Club. I bet you didn't know you were strong enough to throw a paradise hard enough to destroy a $1 million house. In the 5th grade, you taught me that the house always wins, but now you're losing yours. I wish poker chips came with the Surgeon General warning exposing the harmful side effects of their use. Your recreation is wrecking what you created. While you were sleeping last night, I wrote this poem on the back of your hand, hoping that the next time you raise your hand and yell, "Hit me," it would hit you that you have a lot to lose. Medang. That's black boy in Vietnamese. And though you never knew my real name, I've always admired how you can make something from nothing, and now you have something worth betting on. So I bet you your family, but you won't stop gambling.
That one's sick.